guys coming off the bench, one of them being Payton Pritchard, who's joining us live now. He finished with 17 points. Payton, I mean, the fact that you guys were able to step up the way you did on such a significant night, what does this do for just the entirety of this team right now?
I mean, we did our job tonight, took care of home court, got game 5. Now we got to go and do the same thing, game 6, and bring it back home for game 7. So I really liked how we played tonight with our pace, got up and down quick, got good looks, and everybody contributed at a high level, so it was great.
Payton, we try to incite people about how NBA players think, and we want our guys to be out there, but we also understand the task at hand. Take us through the last 48 hours of, what's at hand, your back's against the wall, Jayson Tatum's out, but you're a type of guy that can make a big difference in a game. So try to kind of walk me through the emotions last 48 hours for you.
Well, obviously, first of all, with JT, it's, that was definitely emotional because you never want to see one of your teammates or anybody have an injury like that and see all the work he puts into the game. So that part was very emotional. But, you look at the opportunity ahead, and it's an opportunity for a lot of people to step up into bigger roles and to help winning in the playoffs. So it doesn't get much better than that, and just trying to figure out a way to win and keep moving on.
Payton, y'all got this W for JT, but you also got it for me too, because it's my birthday today, all right? You understand me? And so, listen, the one thing, I don't have no question. This ain't no question. All I'm saying is one more. And that the mentality I guess I do have a question now. Is that the mentality in the locker room? It's like just one, because if you didn't get the one today, it ain't a game on Friday. If you don't get the game on Friday, it's not a game 7. Are you guys looking at just the one game ahead, and that's all that matters?
100%. We were talking today. I'm like, this is like it's like an NCAA tournament. You got to win one to move on. So all that matters is that game at hand. So it's win or go home. So we got to put everything into game 6, win that one, and then you figure out game 7 later. So all that matters is game 6, though.
Payton, you mentioned guys thriving in elevated roles. What's it like to watch Luke have the second half that he did really the whole game with all those blocks? And what's it like when the Garden is barking in unison at all the big plays he's making?
Oh, man, Luke was tremendous tonight. Took care of the paint, was active all night, blocking shots, rebounding. Was big in the rim. The reverse dunk was special. So it was just, you see all the work somebody puts in, and then have a moment like this in the playoffs is definitely big. But we're going to need more from him and continue that. So definitely going to need him game 6.
How inspired were you by Jaylen Brown tonight? I mean, the 12 assists is a career high. He guarding Brunson, which you know how difficult that is, and he's your leader. It's a guy that you're now looking to. I mean, how was that being out there with him, and is that what you were expecting?
Yeah, I definitely expected that. We had a talk earlier today, so I knew his mindset was in the right place. He wasn't going to force the issue, wasn't going to play hero ball. I thought he made all the right decisions tonight. The 12 assists speaks for itself, and there might be games now where he has to, get to his spots and make shots for us. So tonight was a well-rounded game from him, and it just shows that he's a complete player and what he's capable of doing every night.
And Payton, Derek, with all those threes, like how much does that set the tone, get you guys going on a night like this?
I mean, it was unbelievable. I mean, he couldn't miss at first for sure. But I feel like with our pace and the way we're playing up and down high tempo like that, we're going to get a lot of open looks. And us guards are capable of shooting off the dribble, off the catch. As long as we keep the pace up, we'll get a lot of those looks and continue to hopefully hit them.
Payton, I know the past 48 hours, the Scal was attesting to, has been an emotional roller coaster, but you said after the game, we did this one for Jayson Tatum. How do you continue to have that mentality to focus, hone in, continue to get the job done while doing it for your teammate?
I mean, it's easy. Obviously he wants to be out here and he can't be, so we got to, play inspired basketball and do everything we can, leave it all out on the floor every game, and just try to figure out ways to win. Obviously, losing your teammate, your brother like that, just inspires the whole organization to come back from this 3-1 deficit.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers.